Okay, in example 3, we have 3 log base 2 of x minus log base 2 of the quantity 2x equals 3. And we're going to start by using that power property to make the coefficient the exponent on the argument. So we'll have a log base 2 of x to the third power minus the log base 2 of the quantity 2x is equal to 3. Okay, then we can use the quotient property to condense into a single log base 2 of x cubed divided by 2x, and that's equal to 3. Okay, then we're going to exponentiate both sides with this base of 2, and we have x cubed divided by 2x is equal to 2 to the third power, which is 8. Now at this point you want to be careful. Up here there's a reminder when solving log equations, don't simplify rational expressions by canceling out variable terms. So we're not going to cancel these x's. Instead we're going to cross multiply, so we'll multiply both sides by 2x to solve this proportion, and we'll have x cubed is equal to 16x, and then we can subtract and get x cubed minus 16x is equal to 0. When we factor out an x to the front, that's x times x squared minus 16 equals 0. And then when we factor that difference of squares, we have x times the quantity x plus 4 times the quantity x minus 4 equals 0. And so there are 3 potential solutions to this cubic. We've got x equals 0, then x equals negative 4, and x equals positive 4. And when we check each of those in the calculator, which the check is shown here on the side, checking x equals 0 returns an error. 0 is outside of the domain. Same for the negative 4. Negative 4 returns an error because negative 4 is outside of the domain. X equals positive 4 checks. These other two we cross off and write extraneous. Okay, so that brings us to the secret question for this lesson. You're going to solve each of these equations for x and then check for extraneous solutions. When you're finished, you're going to upload the work for these 2 problems as the last page of your Notes to Schoology, and then you'll enter your answers in the Dropbox for the secret question.